again, I'm Jake.
And I'm Christine.
And today we're going to look at, for the first time in a bit, a trailer that she hasn't seen. This is the 1979 horror film by the sometimes great, sometimes mediocre Don Coscarelli, Phantasm.
Phantasm. Phantasm.
So,
That one leaves a lot of mystery.
definitely.
I have no idea.
Does that look like something you would see?
Definitely.
Phantasm is... I really love Phantasm. It had 3 great sequels to it, and it's hard to describe Phantasm. Like, once again, it doesn't really give away a ton of what it is about. Even by the 4th film, you don't have a really clear idea of what the agenda of this series is.
Is it a nightmare? Is it an illusion? Is it an evil? Is it a fantasy? Is it alive?
As you can see, there's 3 main characters, a young boy, a guy in his 20s, and a bald guy who, with his remaining hair, has a ponytail. That guy is Reggie Bannister, who's considered a favorite amongst horror fans. And the trailer shows you a lot of these cool, very special effects driven scenes.
Yeah.
And it gives you, the audience, a ton of eerie questions. And
You're like, what is it?
yeah. And you saw the guy walking in slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
That is the series' main antagonist, who is known as the Tall Man. He's played by Angus Scrimm, who passed away this year.
Yeah.
And he was very tall in real life. He was 6'4", and for this role he wore like 3-inch lifts. And I don't want to spoil too much, but I'll give you a basic idea of the plot.
Yeah.
The Tall Man is a mysterious figure who runs a mortuary, and it's discovered that he is stealing corpses and turning them into an undead army.
Oh.
And the 3 guys you saw in the trailer, they are the first people to find out what's going on. And the film, it combines many genres. It has horror, fantasy, and actually some sci-fi to it.
You have to take me home.
But why?
No questions. You must take me home. But nobody's driving.
Love them. And what did you think of that floating ball?
Yeah, things with razors and that kind of stuff coming at you. I'm assuming it went and hit the person in the head.
Yep. That's the Tall Man's weapon of choice, the giant silver balls.
If this one doesn't scare you, you're already dead.
The tagline for the 2nd movie is actually, "The ball is back."
It looks kind of like, oh gosh, the flying thing in Harry Potter. Can't remember what it's called. But like an evil version of it. It's gold.
The snitch?
Yeah, but it's like gold and has wings, and I kind of like how like
And
it's
this,
silver and has razors.
Yep.
And they fly.
And actually, the trailer didn't show this, but the balls in this film actually have drills. This leads to a scene that almost got this film an X rating, but they were able to sweet talk the ratings board. And how does the production design of this movie look to you from the trailer? With the mortuary scenes.
It looks very interesting. It looks kind of maze-like, haunted mansion. Curious of what's gonna be around the next corner.
Oh yeah. And this movie was made on a budget of $300,000, which even in 1979 was a low budget. And as you saw, there was a ton of special effects,
Yeah.
which I think personally still look very good.
Yeah.
And the movie, it is a great gothic horror fantasy film. And it has some fun characters, and there's a lot of mystery to its story. But at its heart, the Phantasm films are mostly special effects driven movies. Or they're at least special effects movies that can inspire you and show you what you can accomplish with a limited budget.
Yeah.
With the exception of the second film, they were all pretty low budgeted.
That's very impressive that they did that with that little amount of money. I mean, I'd still want $300,000, but can't imagine that gets too far. They had explosions and...
Well, it can.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
angry,
it did.
the angry video game nerd showed he could do it. And last thing, what did you think of those arms reaching out of the mud and grabbing the guy's
I
legs?
think you can probably do like a screenshot of my face for that one, because it was kind of like, oh my gosh.